Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this multiplayer game of Europa Universalis 4, where I am joined by Aldra Hill, Benjamin Magnus, and Bundeswehr Bob.
Hello.
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 Let's get...
I have a delicious rushing nesting doll situation of vassals now. I love it.
So do your vassals have vassals? Oh, they do.
Yeah, Great Britain has vassals, and they're my vassal.
Adorbs.
I wish I could do something about that. Like, I wish I could be like, hey, you want to transfer that over to me? Because I actually wanted to take Alaska, but apparently it's too far away or something like that.
Who knew? Alaska's far.
No! The Americans are getting beaten up by the Germans!
Goddamn D-Day.
Now Aachen wants to do peace. But they don't want the peace deal that I want to give on them. That's too good. That's too bad. You don't get peace, Aachen.
No peace for you.
I've altered the deal.
Those dang Seinfeld references. Yeah.
That was
No
Star
peace for you.
Wars.
So more just say.
Oh, that. I said I have altered the deal. I was like, that wasn't Jerry.
Pray do not alter it further.
It's a very
It's
good,
a good line.
Good films.
Come on, Tyrrell. You don't need to be in
Wow.
this no more.
Objectively.
Yeah, they are.
Episode
Wait,
one.
when you said objectively, what did you mean?
I mean, you know, like, if you take it with a grain of salt and do a little comparison shopping there. Did they just stack wipe that whole navy? I wasn't paying the slightest bit of attention.
What navy? There's an enemy navy.
Well, the French have a pretty big navy, actually. It just dealt me like the largest military defeat Milan's ever suffered. And they stack wiped a transport fleet.
Damn.
Wow. Took out the whole army.
Douchebags. What did you guys think of the new movies? Yeah.
Star Wars?
It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
All right. I mean, Episode 7 is you know, basically just what they're doing with all, you know, movies that were made between 20 and 30 years ago, and that is remaking them with fancy explosions for a new generation of people. But that's what they fucking admitted, that's what the whole, idea was.
Yeah.
You can't fault them for it.
Like, it works.
I mean, it's just like, for someone who grew up on them and, you know, spent so much time, you know, watching them, it's just like, okay, I'm basically just watching episode
it really
4
was,
with
wasn't it?
new fancy graphics. I was a little eye-rolly when it's just like, it's the Death Star, only it's bigger!
We just
Like,
let a
okay.
Death Star be built for some
Okay.
reason out of a planet. Yay.
Yeah.
Just let it happen. Not a lot of
Yeah,
attention
it was
was
okay.
made to the fact that an entire planet of people were killed horribly. You know?
You mean multiple
There's
planets
only
full
one
of
in the
people?
film.
No, they take out a
Did
whole
they?
solar
they
system.
They only showed Coruscant. Oh, there were multiple rockets over there.
No, they showed like 6
For you, it was
planets
the worst
blowing
day of
up.
your life. I raised your village. I killed your parents. For me, it was Tuesday.
And while we're on the Star thing, this isn't Star Wars, it's Star Trek, but like 2 years ago I started watching all of the Star Treks in chronological order.
Jesus.
Like 5 episodes.
So you're halfway through Next Gen now.
All of those. I'm on Voyager. I think it's only Enterprise left after that.
Well, if you're
I love
watching
Voyager.
chronologically,
Voyager's
you've
got
done it well.
some...
What's the right way to do it?
Well, I meant in
I think
terms
it
of,
means
like,
chronologically
release rather
in
than
air...
based.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Voyager. The writing's garbage, but
Yeah,
it's a good
I
show
think-
still.
Except for the original Star Trek, Voyager's the one I like the least. Deep Space Nine and TNG are my favorite, I would say.
I mean, the adventures of Captain Janeway and the increasingly poor decisions she makes.
Yeah. But I'm about 5 episodes away from finishing that whole series, and then I think I've only got Enterprise left. I know nothing about that series.
Aachen, your allies have abandoned you. They still don't want us to come. Who else is on this list?
We'll just
Well,
let
the
him
only thing
suffer
left
for
are,
a
like,
while.
all the colonies.
You're only at 73%. There's more to kill. I mean, there's more lucrative trade partners to liberate from their oppressive masters.
What, you mean the Ottomans? Right? You want to go fight the Ottomans? Don't you?
I'm
Aw.
a little busy.
Going and occupy.
I'm not really interested in... Did they?
Well, their army
No,
is
they're still sitting there.
exiled. And typically, if their army is exiled, that means they surrendered. So why can't I annex them?
They have apparently claimed sanctuary in my land.
Minus 50 because of the Crush Revolution CB. Maybe that's why.
Wait, your CV's the Crush Revolution CB.
Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna. No, that's not gonna work either. I can't make him a vassal. I can't do anything to him.
That's boring.
Fine, whatever. We're just gonna rob them of their money, their whole 22 ducats.
Oh,
We'll
I
go get
wanted
them
them.
later.
I promise I won't take them. You can have them.
Oh.
All for you.
Bummer.
All right, France.
Oh, they are 21. They are 21 dev though. Ah, you did say you wanted it first. You can have it then.
I'm glad you've come to reason.
You did say you wanted it first. I should have laid claim earlier.
You did have 300 years.
This is true. However, I laid claim 1 year after you, but
Wow, it's like a kid with a toy. It's like, I don't want to play with that, but if he's playing with it, he can't have it. I want it now. My dog does that all the time. She's got 20 toys sitting in a corner of my apartment, but like if the cat goes, and she only likes like 2 of them. If the cat goes over and starts like batting a toy around, she'll go over and grab that toy and be like, no. That's just because I'm not using this doesn't mean you can have it. Yeah, that war with France, I lost like 100 ships.
Surprising.
Deck
The
off.
revolution has been crushed.
I'm confused. Were they actually revolted? So did you? Crush
Yeah, go away, French
you actually
flag.
made
You're
them a
bad.
monarchy, but why did you crush their revolution? Don't you like revolutions?
No, I'm a
He wants to be the
constitutional
only one.
person thing.
He switched.
Oh, France just rivaled me. That's
France did.
adorable.
How? They're tiny.
Yeah. They ain't nothing.
Why did I start with such low morale when my morale is higher than yours? That's weird. Doesn't matter. You're still dead.
Fair.
No, like some rebels attacked one of my armies, and my army started at about half morale. And I checked. I was like, well, no, that's not right because. Oh, you know what? I just changed over my infantry type. That's why. I just teched up and changed over my infantry. That's what happened. All right. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? These guys were issued new uniforms, and then a bunch of rebels came running over the hills. Great Britain, you know you like me. Heretic religion. Well, what if I force you to be a different religion?
There's the plan.
Alright, protect trade.
Now, there's no need to rebel. There's no need to be a douche.
I beg to differ.
My one weakness.
That's my, like, bailiwick these
I love
days.
that word so much. Great word. It's just a great word.
How come?
Bailiwick is just a great word. I don't know. It just sounds good on the tongue.
Issues? Aldra paused. Usually when you hear and Aldra pauses, something he regrets. Something happened that he regrets.
I was biting down on the regrets. I decided not to say it. Everything's fine. I don't know where you guys get this disingenuous idea that something's wrong. It's very disingenuous.
Are you saying you don't regret something? There's something
I regret
that you don't
everything.
regret?
Where is she?
Wow, Ireland is a lot more built up than I expected.
What's this dev like?
Hang on a sec. Let's see. Cork, let's see, 20, 16, 8, 11, 13, 11, 10, 14, 8. Yeah, County Cork is fucking 20 dev. The AI really did some building there. But those days are over. Clergy, be happy. You could have all this French territory I don't care about.
Poor French.
Poor French.
Poor French. You're the ones who were like warmongering against them this entire time.
Yeah, but you know, once great. You know, it's like seeing like a dinosaur skeleton. It's like you were once powerful and amazing. Now look at you.
And now I'm
now
looking at your
playing
bones.
with you in the lobby of the museum.
What museum do you go to that the children get
The
to
British
play with the
Museum
bones?
used to have a gigantic dinosaur in it, and children used to play on it before they cordoned it off a decade ago.
Oh, I was about to say
Yeah,
that's probably a bad idea.
It is a replica.
At least in America, children
It is a
are
replica,
monsters here.
but you used to be able to walk inside it, and, you know, go with your head between it. Now they replaced it. I'm trying to place that reference. I know it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
It's only.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
that?
Oh, it's Monty Python. Monty Python.
I know.
Monty Python. There we go.
Still don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Monty Python.
Camelot in Monty Python.
It's a silly place.
There you go. There you go.
It's only a bottle. All right, gotta go kill some Irishmen.
Whoa.
I can handle it. Hey, you were magnanimous enough to grant me all of Ireland.
You can crumble it
without issue.
fine.
Oh, what are these Dutch tendrils I'm seeing now? Going into Tyrol around
I counted that
Aachen.
way before the Tyrol War, like so far before. Yeah,
Did you?
like,
That's been yours this
God,
whole
like
time?
a decade.
Why is its autonomy 75 then?
Huh? Oh, I just left it there because I'm a piece of shit. Hang on, I'm just having some slight issues. Well,
I
not
think
like
you're
that. How
lying.
long- when did we finish that war, Mordred?
I don't know.
Like 2 years
Don't
ago?
bring me into this.
Yeah, Venice. How long ago was that? 6 months. It was six
Months ago. I remember now as if it were yesterday. But it wasn't. It was 6 months ago.
Where's exiled army? Who is down here that's... Why do I have an army in Central America? What the fuck was that? What were you doing down there? I don't know what's going on
Who am
anymore.
I?
Well, when so much time passes, it's just like, I don't know what's going on.
Things have happened. What?
Whoa, that's something I didn't notice. Spanish Greenland.
What?
Yeah. Apparently I own
That is
Greenland.
weird.
Spain's gonna be going to war against Silent Vendetta, I'm sure.
Yeah. Impressive.
Oh, you're Portugal again. Portugal.
That's like the third time you've noticed that.
Kudos on being Portugal.
Portugal again, Portugal.
Ah. Want to be allies again?
Revolutionary because he's a constitutional monarchy.
Want to be allies again?
Do I
Considering,
want to be allies with you?
yeah, considering that was what we were before.
Well, I mean, I don't think the current political climate would allow that.
Mm-hmm.
Netherlands dislikes us, so we cannot ask them.
I'd be happy to change that somehow if we can.
Would you?
I would be happy to change.
Why do you want to be buddy with me so bad?
I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be, frankly.
Maybe
We are
because
touching.
you're
I
touching
think
him.
it'd be nice. I think it'd be nice.
But that's usually a reason to not be friends rather than reason to be friends.
Actually, I already have a max relation with you. It's because you broke the alliance, you have aggressive expansion, and you did covert actions. Yeah.
I'm tired of your disingenuous
Wow.
assertions.
You did the coverts?
Coverts, yes.
I'm shocked.
Shocked and appalled.
Terrible. Speaking of coverts, how can I screw with the Ottomans next? I think I have every single covert action enabled against them right now.
Ah, France, why?
Against the
against
Dutch.
the Ottomans.
Oh, that doesn't interest me then.
Shame.
Even if
I think I have too many men in the New World right now.
how many men do you have? Good God.
100,000.
That's
Poor America. Poor oppressed America.
America? They're my allies' vassal. I'm not doing any
Like,
impressing
the
them.
realm of America.
oh, America's a realm now. Impressive.
You don't you own like vast swaths
Tracts of
of
land,
that
yes.
land? Do you have
I
huge
do.
tracts of land, sir?
Thank you for noticing.
You're welcome.
So begrudgingly.
Oops, wrong button. New France has been discovered building a spy network. Okay.
You do you, buddy.
You can do whatever you want, France. As long as you stay in line.
Inca for some reason. Oh yeah, they do own land down there. Fair enough.
The Incas still exist? Go Inca. Oh, and France is conquering them. Never mind.
You got a little red on you there,
Yeah,
Netherlands.
It's not important. Yeah, it's a bit icky. An alliance offer from Mahajapit. However how you say it.
Stuff. Isn't that
Yes,
like
why
in
would
the
I want to be
Malaccas?
ally with you, buddy? We're not even near each other.
You have provinces over there?
Okay. Actually, go away. What?
So Bob, what are you up to?
Doing Portuguese things.
Bob?
Hashtag just Portuguese things. What? Oh my god.
Portuguese things are getting
I
extreme.
can't because you just raised your maintenance to maximum.
Playing with my my
a
balance
lot.
sheet right now.
Took a long time for you to reply to that question.
But my armies are always at max. They have to be ready and raring to go in case of Dutch
chill,
aggression.
man.
Well, are they though?
I'd say we're chill.
The Dutch have launched. I don't know. I'm just gonna estimate 100 offensive wars.
I'm not
I
gonna
think
lie, that's
a
probably
low
accurate.
estimate, to be
I
fair.
think it's probably quite accurate, yes. But yeah.
Several of them against me.
All right, one was a fever dream of passion that I think we can accept was a mistake.
He was lost in lust
It was
for
a
blood.
mistake. I think we can all accept that. The other one, I didn't declare war on you for that one. That was my dues.
I don't remember what. Oh yeah, there's been several what's it? So several instances of your colonies getting
they're
uppity.
a little bit. They're kind of douchebags. I'm not gonna lie.
I do feel like you should have a little bit more control over your colonies until they, as long as they don't have like a really high, liberty desire. I feel like you should have a little bit more control over them. I understand like them doing their own thing and telling you to piss off if they have high liberty desire.
Bob, come on.
Why you don't chill, bro?
Bob, it's not allowed to be like this. I'd prefer if it weren't like this.
I don't even know what's going on.
He's just canceled military access. He's sabotaged my relations.
Sounds like you've got some spies in Bobland who are telling you that maybe you should be preparing.
I just hope that Bob is chill. That little sigh of, I don't think so.
Why you no chill, Bob?
For God's sake. Fine. Alright. So what's gonna happen here? Bob, you wanna talk?
I don't know if you like my terms, so that's why I think you're going to fight for him. There's a lot of force in your territory, I will say that.
There's a lot of what, sorry?
Fortress Netherlands over here.
Yeah. Bob, what's happening?
I'm seeing all this Dutch territory here, and you know what? I think that would look better in green.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm at the point where I think this is between Portugal and the Dutch.
Oh, Bob. Are you saying you're not going to participate?
I'm not going to...
Well, I'm saying that. Well, I appreciate a loyal ally. I think this doesn't have anything to do with me.
If Milan sits out, I'll sit out too.
What say you, Portugal? Is this a battle of Netherlands and Portugal?
We'll just have to see how things fall into place.
Well, no, because they have to delete their thingies.
Well, if he doesn't call us into the war,
then
we're
going to be
in
automatically called in. Because we're allies.
Why?
They're allied.
Netherlands.
Oh, right. Well, that seems like something that the Venetians have to deal with then.
So am I going to lose my lovely Venetian buddy?
Maybe.
Okay, but then what happens? So if I...
Hashtag loyal ally.
Then, an alliance gets... So if Ben sits out and then Mordred sits out, as seems fair, then Ben decides he wants to join. Not saying you will, Ben, but just saying, say the cards change.
Okay. I'm just gonna put this on the table real quick here for... No. This is like the third or fourth time where, like, when war negotiations were being had, you're like, yeah, Milan said that, but what if he's a fucking liar?
I'm giving you... No. I apologize if that's what I implied. What I mean is, you said that it does nothing to do with the what if the situation changes, the political situation changes in 5 years, 6 years, whatever. My point is that then Mordred cannot join because we'll have a truce. And then I'll be screwed. But then I'll be completely screwed.
You know what seems like providence right now is my phone just lit up and I got a comment saying this is clearly Aldra's fault on one of the...
Timing!
Damn.
That was so...
Bob, call that commenter out by name, please.
This is for O-Dog. This is clearly Aldra's fault. Just look how close he put his armies to his country to our armies.
I got a comment from Magic Crab that just says "Rip Paris." So, yeah.
Yeah, it was good timing, O-Dog.
Well, let's see. I gotta whip out my phone. I don't have comments set on notifications right now, but let's just pull up the app and see what
incriminations were flagged right then and there. It's just like this is
no incriminations. I'm not saying anything about it. I'm assuming, I trust Ben. I trust Ben's word.
All right, that's well, okay. Come on, there's gotta be. Where's the salt? The great series. Battle Brothers. You guys seem like you're having a good time. That's an old monks and mystics stream. Love how you're getting all this salt in your comments, yet you didn't do anything. Ah, there we go. V-Bird, thank you. Hey, that's the guy who keeps paying me to kill Tog. I like him.
So so what do we do about this?
Well, you can surrender now.
Like I said, this is between you fucking two.
Right.
I don't have anything to do with this. I'm not even involved in the negotiations when the wars are declared.
For me, fine. All right. So what are the terms, Mr. Bob?
Well, I'm thinking, you know, Cal,
like...
Picardy, Vermundland, Arteezy, and Kemerick.
All right. Okay, I see.
So, so that whole state of Picardy and Cal.
Yeah. I see. Right.
So I'm thinking.
Okay, that's all right. It's good to know.
It can end without bloodshed too.
Yeah, of course. And by end without bloodshed, what you mean is give you all those things right now, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna refuse.
Okay.
I appreciate your being civil about this. There's no reason to not be civil.
I really appreciate that declaration of war was delivered in a civil manner.
Could be worse. Could be worse. Could certainly be worse. Shall we?
Shall we?
Sorry, I apologize. It was me.
Not dog. This is one player on one player. I'm staying out of this. Don't blame me.
You. I trust in your.
Talking to the commenters. Because I'm sure, I'm sure I'm gonna get blamed for this in some way. When multiple people started going, you know, like Ben corrupted Bob. This is still Ben's fault. I was like, okay. But you guys can see on the screen. There's no like coy chats between me and Bob. He's doing his own thing. I'm very interested to see how this works out, though.
Some big armies you got there, buddy.
What big armies you have? Better to pillage your land with. I mean, don't you have all these forts that were specifically built to defend against?
Oh no, they're against both you and Portugal. I build forts just like everywhere, honestly. I'm
down for renting out for some Milanese condottieri.
Let's not go that. I thought this was staying away from it all. Player versus player.
It is player versus player.
One player versus one player. That's it.
I'll keep it in mind. Yes. I'll keep it in mind.
That's weird. Oh, can I pause for a second? Actually, this thing really weird just happened. Why did that happen? That's weird.
Did the Mediterranean just explode in ships or something?
A second.
Actually, it did.
It actually did. You are dead now. That's weird. What? Oh, right. Okay, I think I have discovered the reasoning is because I'm actually severely stupid and not understanding how basic game mechanics work. So let's just continue.
Happens to the best of us. I fuck things up all the time.
For some reason, all my estates were less what they should be. Their influence was really, really low, and I couldn't figure out why. I wondered if some weird trickery had occurred based on me, and it turns out I just stated a bunch of things. Just forgot I did that.
That would do it.
It'll do it. Wait, no, hang on. What the shit's going on? What are you doing?
Way on you, Aldra.
Sorry, I'm sorry. That was actually my bad. I apologize for holding people back. There.
Come on, let's go.
Where's the bloodshed? Skulls for the skull thrones and so on and so forth. Go, United States! Beat up those filthy Dutch colonies that attacked me.
And it's all gone silent.
Nah, you're crazy.
Too much concentration, clearly.
Lose to inflation? I think I will.
No.
Oh, delicious. 94% of the node. Om nom nom nom.
Okay. That is a beautiful moment there to end the episode, I think, because we are out of time. Just pausing on that little thing.
Oh.
That is the first battle of Rethel concluded.
None of us know what that little thing is.
Let's take a look at how many casualties. We have 85,000 casualties on Portugal's side and 45 on Netherlands.
Oh, Bob, what are you doing to me?
All right, that is a beautiful moment to end the episode.
And which,
Bob, what are you doing?
Thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying the series, then please do hit that like button and subscribe to the various perspectives. If you wish to support our channels in other ways, then please do check out the Patreons as well. That's a goodbye from Uldrahill, Benjamin Magnus, and Bundeswehr Bob, and myself. We'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.